today we rehearse a second lesson of liberty training. And liberty training is quite a fundamental part in the whole straightness training. But I can explain you very much about it. That's not possible. And then we won't be stop talking the rest of the day. But I thought it's much more interesting how you think about that. What would you think about what liberty training would mean for in the whole straightness training?
I think because they are off the line eventually, that they have to really carry their own body.
Yeah.
And be straight and take that responsibility more so than with the kaffason that you still help them.
Yeah, so very important part is self-carriage. Yeah, but there is more to it when it comes to us as a trainer. Could you can you think of that something about that?
The trust.
Yes.
Hey.
Trust. Yeah, between us, between you and the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very important part. Yeah, because you can just go walking with a puppy. Just go walk around like a warming up.
Go.
Because now if it's true, then we can just hear everything in the camera while you're walking. How interesting is that with the technique of a microphone? Yeah. Okay. Good. Yes, the trust is very important because yeah, if we do all kinds of things, ask all kinds of things of our horse, but our horse doesn't trust us, then we won't be very effective.
Go.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. What would you think of let's say when you if you say about trust, what exactly do you mean with trust?
That your horse trusts you to take care safe, make sure they're safe.
Right. So the horse is going to accept you as a leader, right?
Yep.
And but if we do all kinds of exercises with our horse, and we ask all kinds of things, and we are not aware of our pressure and release, and we put too much pressure on our horse, then what would you think would happen?
They experience that as too much pressure and they lose trust.
They lose trust. And if they, and then when they don't have, if you don't have a line, what happens then?
They leave.
They leave. Yes, right. It's
you did that a couple of times.
In a way, it's as easy as that.
Yeah.
Okay, but that the principle is quite easy. The exploring is quite difficult.
Yeah. I experienced that last week.
Did you practice it this week?
Yeah.
Ah, lovely. What did you practice?
Well, we did last lesson, just a routine, and after 6-7 days, I unclipped the line.
And what happened?
Well, as long as I keep her between the wall.
Yes.
And I can kind of keep her in.
Yeah.
She's actually does really good. But as soon as I go off, she's like, "Oh, there's grass. Bye."
Yeah. Okay. Oh, how interesting is that? I love it. Okay. Now we use two principles in straightness training at Liberty. The first one is that it's a natural instinct of the horse to follow you.
Mm-hmm.
So the horse will follow you in all circumstances if he considers you to be a leader. Also when she's distracted. Okay. But this is quite a challenge for us as a trainer to be a horse leader.
Mm-hmm.
So much to be a horse leader that the horse follows us also when they are upset or distracted or whatever.
Yeah.
So the first exercise we did last time was staying together. You rehearsed that. And the staying together is in a way to condition the instinct again.
Yeah.
Instinct that they have or not have so much anymore than they would do with a leader horse. We start to condition that. So that is with rehearsing staying together. We start to rehearse that in a minute again. Let's see one. But we also want to do straightness training. And straightness training is that we want our horse to move in the LFS. And this is not a very natural thing. So this we do in the second part when we kind of arranged the horse to follow us. Then and rehearse that 7 times in a row. Then they get used to it. It's going to be a habit. And then the horse kind of feels the control of the situation.
Yeah.
And that is a good thing. So we get a mental state of the horse to be open to follow you. And then we can start to do straightness training at liberty. And this is what we do with operant conditioning. And because it's not natural.
Yeah.
Okay. And with the and this is where our energy comes in. How does a horse react on our energy? And then we do exercise with synchronizing. So we ask our horse, copy me. Copy the way I move, copy me.
Yeah.
And that's a synchronizing exercise. And that's what we do with the cones project, these things. We do a sequence of exercises and we rehearse that 7 times in a row. First with a line, and after those 7 times, we take off the line and see if the horse chooses to synchronize with us.
Yeah.
So that's the second exercise. But first we go look at the staying together exercise. Okay, you just go ahead. What? Yeah.
Oh. Terug. Terug. Terug.
Ja.
Goed zo. Kom. Oh. Kom. Oh. Braaf. Terug. 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 Goed zo.
Yeah, and you want to have the shoulders to be connected. You are your body.
Goed zo.
Your body is connected to the shoulder. And the shoulder is connected to your body. Yes.
Kom.
Good.
Braaf. Kom. Oh. Braaf. Terug. 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 Goed zo. Kom. Goed zo. Eh, eh. Eh, eh. Oh. Terug. Terug. Terug.
Ja.
Kom. Goed zo. Oh.
Ja. Goed zo.
Terug. Goed zo. Af. Kom.
All right. Okay, you come to me, Vera. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, give her a break. Yeah, give her a break. Good. And then we take all the pressure off. And you do that. Okay. When you walk along her side, she's very much with you. Now she leaves, that's okay. That's okay. What she does, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You lead her to the cone again.
Come.
And you tell her, well, it's about the cone. You can take a break here.
Oh.
Horses like to take a break. Yes. Yeah. Okay. And then release right away. Take away all the pressure. Yeah. Good. What I can see, she's very much with you. Very attentive. She needs a little bit more space in the dialogue. When you ask her to step backward, and then you reward her, and then take a break.
Okay.
I can see that what she did is what we want. She checks in with you, and it's the checking in is about that she kind of
comes around.
Yeah, it's very precious when that happens.
She does it every time almost.
Well, that is very precious, and it's important to appreciate that. She gets more and more and more interested to stay with you, to work with you, and to step up to a higher game and straightness training. So that's very nice. But let's do one more time this staying together exercise, and then build in when she checks in with you. No, when she doesn't check in with you give her a break.
Okay.
Wait,
do you want me to bring her back here or just leave her there?
No, just leave her there.
Okay.
Give her a break when she's done something right. So when she has done behavior that you desire, then you reward it with your voice.
Yeah.
And with a pet, and then give her a break.
Yeah.
And then wait until she checks in the way you saw she already does. And let's see if we can give her that space to check in.
Yeah.
And then sometimes that takes quite a while.
Okay.
But it's very precious because then she gets more space to be a partner in the whole thing, in the whole training.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Try that again. Yeah.
Come. Goed zo. Braaf, goed zo. Ja.
There she checks in. Okay. And here you can also ask her to be a bit more prompt and polite. Yes, because she needs to keep up with your shoulder.
Oh.
With her shoulder with
Goed
you.
zo.
Yeah.
Ja.
And you can wait a little. Now she's distracted. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Wait a little. She looks around and she's distracted, and that's okay.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh.